Hello. It's Lantern Rite time, part 2, baby. I'm pretty tired, so hopefully my energy picks up as we continue, but as of right now, I'm simply so sleepy. um, but we're gonna be playing Act 2 today, maybe Act 3 if I have the energy for that. No promises. I will certainly try. But yeah, so I think that's all I have planned for today is Lantern Rite things. Yep, here we go. Okay. Let's just get into it. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I streamed yesterday, so there's no updates. All right. We're literally picking up where we left off, which was where we picked up. Oof, I can look. Okay, we take a deep breath. We're waking up. Everything's fine. We're picking up right where we left off from yesterday. There we go. See, I can talk probably. Which is right into Act 2. Okay. I think we're going back to the harbor now, right? At least I assume. Oh. 2 days later? What is up with them? And they keep saying 2 days now? Because they did that with... wait, what time did it say? 8 to 12. Because I did that in, Cloud Retainers. They did that in Cloud Retainers Story Quest. Where they did the wait specifically 2 days. Which is like fine, I guess, but last time we met Gaming yesterday, which was pretty fun. I didn't realize like I said, I wasn't sure if I was gonna love him or hate him because I've seen some of his voice lines and I was like, man, he's kind of annoying, but I'm glad that I didn't find him annoying yesterday. So we're all good.
Tyler has never had dim sum at Qiaoying kiosk before, but it
Oh
should
right,
be
we're gonna
quite
go
the
eat
feast for sure.
food.
Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gaming. Let's go!
We're going straight there. I kind of want to maybe the next if they have a wait 2 days, maybe we'll explore this area a little bit. Maybe we'll go back to the what was her name? Fujin. Maybe we'll go back to her. Why did I click the teapot? I don't know. Everything's fine. I wonder, I felt like the Act 1 wasn't that long yesterday, which is like fine. It's just I honestly was expecting it to be so much longer because I feel like their quests are getting longer. But I mean that was only Act 1, so maybe not. Oh, I thought that was Moon Carver. I still can't believe they gave them NPC skins. I will never not live that down. I'll never let them live that down. It was just so disrespectful.
Oh, you're here early.
Hello.
I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down.
Let's all take a seat.
Oh right, he's gonna tell us about his
Here,
daddy
hand
issues.
me your cups.
Forgot about that.
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
Oh.
you weren't supposed to drink that,
I was like,
Paimon.
why is he looking at her like that?
That was for you to rinse your utensils.
Oh. Well.
That's a thing?
Well. As you talk, piping hot dim sum dishes arrive at the table, one after another. And just when you think that all the dishes have been delivered, the hostess brings over a generous bowl of seafood congee? I think that's how you say it. Oh, that's cute!
Wow, so much delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
That's cute.
That's just how we do it where I'm from.
That's
Most
a
of the
lot
time,
of
though,
food,
I don't eat
especially
lunch
for
after dim
breakfast.
sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well.
Please, that's
I don't
enough.
usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
Oh,
What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
please, please, calm down, sir, please. Breakfast is not my favorite meal of the day. So it's just like, dear God, I could literally never. That would be great, thanks, if he's offering.
I'm gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Oh my God, Paimon, please. Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. Yep, we're off to a great start. Don't worry about it. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy pleasant conversation over a satisfying meal. This goes on until even Paimon can't eat another bite. Dear God.
So full. That meal was so satisfying, it even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh,
Could never be me.
Paimon's figured it out.
Figured what out?
Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive
Sure.
dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Would it? Would that explain it?
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Yeah, I was like, would that explain that?
You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
So you're telling me you just showed up to their house?
Oh, you truly are a man
I mean,
of many
I
talents,
guess.
young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
Go on, tell us about your daddy issues.
Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small-scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... He always wanted me to inherit the family business.
Ah, I see.
To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Oh. But, Gaming always seems so happy and carefree. This is the most serious I've ever seen him. This topic must be very important to him. We just met him, like, 2 days ago, so... You know.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Your hopes, dreams, aspirations.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job.
Hello?
Just a child's pipe dream.
Everything froze for a second.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure
Yeah,
he thought I
that's
would
sad.
come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right
That's
relationships.
so
but
sad.
I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
Oh, Jesus.
In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home.
I never thought I'd hear a Genshin
I haven't been back
character
since.
say throwing hands, by the
Don't
way.
get
That
on my
caught me
case
a
just
little
yet,
off guard.
okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault.
What do you mean?
No.
You are without fault.
I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn.
Okay.
No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind.
This
I
makes
knew
me
talking
so
would only
sad
get me
because
so
I know
far, but
a lot of people
if I
this
made it
day
big and Lee
are
Yue
like
Harbor,
this with their parents,
the
and
results
that
could
makes
speak
me
for
so sad
themselves.
Gaming.
that people are like that.
But
The
I'm
parents,
sure
not
you
the
both
kids.
already know how
by the
that's
way.
going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer.
Aw,
Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie.
at least,
And
at
you can't
least you
just
got
rely on
pie.
dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
He sounds
Paimon
so
understands.
sad, and that makes me so sad, honestly.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk.
Like versus how he
Our
usually
tea's gone
talks.
cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Poor
Actually,
dude.
we kinda already have plans this afternoon.
We do?
We told Qiaoying that we would go to
Oh,
a
right.
kite-making workshop.
You could come with us.
Oh?
You
Are
can,
you interested in kite-making, Gami?
you could come with
Oh,
us.
no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Ha. That's so weird to hear people say. Why would you say that? Why would just straight up just tell him what she is? Auntie Xianyun.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus.
Oh
I met her
shit, never
during a
mind.
delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
Yeah.
She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent
love
dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
She
Is
might.
that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Luna, please.
Yeah, she
no.
does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
My cat is screaming at
It
me
would be
again.
such a shame if everyone worked so hard on
was
their
just
kites
loving
only
you.
for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Woo! Road trip, guys! A cloud sea appeal, a brilliance revealed. Fun. Okay. Yeah, he sounded genuinely so sad. Wait, how do I leave this place again? Where's the door? That way. It's been a long time since we've been in there, okay? I think the last time we were in there was last Lantern Rite. It's actually funny because so I originally started uploading in April last year, right? But I was recording since before that, and I actually recorded the last year's Lantern Rite. But the quality of the video is genuinely so bad that I was like, I'm just gonna keep this to myself. So, yeah, but I loved last year's Lantern Rite. I'm biased because it had a lot of Xiao in it, so, but I have no regrets. I loved the dinner. The dinner was so amusing, and I loved watching Xiao struggle. I found it was great. Oh, Yao Yao's here. I forgot. Why is Yao Yao here? You're not one of her children. I mean, I guess, but I do love Yao Yao. She's one of the... Please wake up. Oh, God.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up!
I feel like
The
a lot
friends
of
have arrived.
a lot of the kid characters annoy me to some extent. But I love Yao Yao. She's so cute. She's so polite.
Ganyu!
Oh,
Me
I
too,
have
Ganyu.
some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
That sounds terrible, actually. I'm not a big fan of mint. So that sounds like a bad... Someone help her. Someone slap her. You know what? Fair enough. Me too, Ganyu.
Apologies in advance.
Just slap her.
Wait! Shenhe! Not there!
Wait, what is she doing? You see Shinha take out a small green bottle, extract some minty smelling liquid, and apply it to Ganyu's horns. How does that wake her up? Yaya and Paimon look on in shock, mouths agape, but cannot stop her in time. I'm not gonna question it.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu?
That was sad.
Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
Yayo,
I'm
I love
fine.
her. She's so tiny
I
and
just
adorable.
feel chilly all over.
Shinha, what did you do?
Huh. Was it that effective?
Oh my god.
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does
Sure.
this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu?
I don't
that's what
think.
the expression
Yeah, I
means
think that's a little
exactly.
too literal.
I feel a bit better now.
To be fair, I was taking it a little
Was I
literal
asleep?
as well. I thought that's what.
Must have been around
You know
the
what, never
time I
mind.
usually take my midday nap. Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail. I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
He's just been
My
standing
name
here
is
the whole
Qiaoying.
time.
I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or,
Well,
I guess you don't.
I was like, she really doesn't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
It's still weird to hear
Yes.
someone call her that.
I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend. Plus,
Your
it's
best
more
friend?
meaningful if you make the
Who's-
kite yourself, right?
Who's your best
Your best friend didn't come with you?
Whomst?
Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy
They're
helping
best
Dr.
friends.
Baishi
That's the
lately.
cutest shit I've ever heard in my
I'll look for later and
life.
Give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also
I
brought
need to
bandages
see them
and ointment
interact.
with me today.
Like right
it's
now.
easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
Yeah, you're
Wow,
you're
you're
so
really
cute.
thoughtful.
She really is.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite
You're
and
just
just
here
enjoy
because
the festive city
because
atmosphere
Cloud
with
Retainer
everyone.
wanted you to be, huh?
But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
Oh no.
It was so
This is
thoughtful
gonna
of her to
hit
arrange
him
this
right in the
workshop.
family issues, isn't it?
So I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste. My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes. But I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
No one's
Well,
questioning your
we're all
effort, bro.
here.
You're fine.
But where the heck is Xianyun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
I don't know why she continues to do
You
this.
clearly heard Paimon. Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone.
Oh.
Come get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus.
Yep.
Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well.
We just
Right?
ate Paimon. Collaborator sets down her bags while Shuyu hands out the grilled fish. As everyone begins to talk, lively conversation fills the usually tranquil environment of Mount... I forgot how to say it. A cane. I don't think that's right, but you know what? That's what we're going with.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
Yep.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly
Dude,
marked.
I'm
Use
so
them as you
excited to
see
get a
fit.
kite. I want a
As
kite.
for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes?
Yes.
Are there any questions?
I listen to
Paimon may have
instructions.
focused a little too hard on the
all of
eating
the time.
and less on the listening.
I'll be the one making it anyways.
Paimon knew she could count on you, Traveler.
Yeah. It's...
One will wait under
Not
this
like you're
tree
gonna
and
do
avail
anything.
oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Yep, we gotta make our rounds. New mail. Why do I have mail? I just looked at my mail. What? Didn't I just opened this like 2 seconds ago. Thank you. Okay, anyways. Okay. Hello. How's it going? How goes it?
Hey, Gaming, want to team up?
She's
Huh?
so cute.
I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the die formula.
What do you mean? You're here.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
Right?
No, it's not that. It's just...
Did you have other plans?
It would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
Are you okay?
What shape should we go with?
Oh no.
How about a butterfly?
Are you okay? They're gonna make me really like this random 4-star character, aren't they? The butterfly symbolizes the desire for freedom. Perhaps that's also what Gaming's searching for. Gaming, do you need a hug?
What do you think, Qiaoying? Is there a
I'll
particular
give you a
design want?
hug. Do you need?
I want
Do
a
you
slimy.
need words of
That might be a little hard to
affection?
pull off.
I don't know.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
Oh. Can I give you a hug? Are you alright?
Gaming, can I do the coloring?
Sure. I'll go ahead and make the frame for you.
Wait, are we in a group? Oh, I guess me and Paimon count as one group, unfortunately, huh?
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on.
I
They're
forgot
really
about that.
quite sensitive.
I see. My
No.
apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
How does
Good.
she not know that? They're practically sisters.
Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss
Curiosity.
Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well,
Were
alright.
they like
Just be
raised?
gentle.
I'm assuming they were raised together.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
What?
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop.
This is the weirdest interaction I've ever seen.
I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Oh, no need. I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway, we should probably get started
This is
on
a
our
little
kite.
awkward.
It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. So let's not disturb them.
Again, they're practically sisters. Did Cloud Retainer mentor them separately? I thought she mentored them together. At least that's... I mean, obviously I know Ganyu is an Adeptus who's lived a lot longer than Shinhe, because she's human. But I just assumed that... I mean, they must have interacted and lived together at some point.
The scissor-tailed swallow sure takes a lot of curved bamboo rods to build.
Ugh. It broke.
Yeah. Shinha's always talking about how strong she is. What you doing over here?
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Yo is so cute. She holds my
very
entire
good.
heart.
Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
Because Chi-Chi likes
What color
finches.
are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friend. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
Well, why
If
not
you are
make it blue
asking
and
for
gold?
one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey!
I
never
can't
told
believe
you
I
the kite was
ever-
for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
I can't believe I ever not liked
With
Cloud
age
Retainer.
comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
She's mother. She
cool.
knows all.
Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing.
Well,
Is
but
your kite finished?
we were mingling.
Actually, haven't started
Run,
yet,
run.
But we're going to start, right now.
She
We should get
is
started
just
on
the
our kite
mom,
now.
isn't
Let's
she?
go.
Can I go back? Will I get yelled at if I go back? I just want to see.
Once I get better at making kites, I'm going to make one shaped like Uruguay. You gave him to me, and he's just the best.
That'd be. I didn't know she got it from Cloud Retainer.
One is pleased that you like the gift.
That's so cute. I didn't know that. That's. Everything's fine. How? If I swear to God, if Cloud Retainer or Shinyun ends up becoming one of my favorite characters, I'm going to riot because I didn't pull for her, and I don't want to because I want to save in case someone else comes. I don't know. Oh wait, no. I forgot she was with the Hida, so her banner's already over. I didn't pull for her.
What are you laughing at?
Swear to God, I better not end up liking her. I'm upset. Anyways, the obvious answer is to make a Paimon-shaped kite. Yes, this is what the person was saying yesterday. We get a Paimon head kite. Yes.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea. If nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite
I just want a
could at
kite.
least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go.
I don't think that's how
Maybe we're not exercising
kites
enough
work,
artistic license.
but sure.
Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with naming it that. You build the kite's frame according to Cloud Retainer's instructions. Oh my God, it's Chibi. There we go. I was trying to remember the
Expression
name.
should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Do I get to pick the? This is the greatest day of my life. Let's see. I want you to look frightened. She should look afraid.
It's too high! Someone say Paimon, she's about
Yes.
to faint! Like that?
Wonderful. Yep, that's the one.
Now that we've decided,
I don't even need to
let's
see the
make
other
it happen.
options. This is like the painting that we did with Albedo. In the what event was that? That was the Albedo event, wasn't it? I don't
Has to
remember.
say, Kai Paimon might even
With
rival
the
real Paimon
imposter
in terms of cuteness.
Albedo.
Now we just have to attach the string, right?
She's coming back. Mother's coming back.
All right, gather around, everyone.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, Shinyun's calling us.
I want to see the kite. God damn it.
Let one take a look.
Oh, this is so cute. Oh my God.
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so
Look at its eyes.
Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
Oh,
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image.
that's real cute.
If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it?
Paimon, don't
I
criticize
did
their
the
work.
painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form? Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Fair enough, honestly.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
I mean, her color
No
scheme
way.
is pretty much
You
the
can
same.
paint with your
so-
eyes closed? Wow, the disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
This feels like Mom, look at what I made in art
Qiaoying
class
looks
today.
Very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark. So
Aw.
you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
This is
What
so
about
cute.
your kite, Traveler?
I made a Paimon. Yes. Oh my god. It's wonderful.
That's hilarious.
I love it.
Why does Paimon feel like you're laughing at her and not with her?
I'm always laughing at you, Paimon.
I'm just admiring the expression you chose.
Thank you.
Whether the kite soars high in the air or comes crashing straight to the ground, it's still fitting. That's quite the impressive feat, actually.
Thank you.
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Where did that come from?
Oh?
A gentle breeze brushes past the jade chamber, drifts towards everyone's feet.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission?
I'm sure it was an accident. Calm down.
Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery.
Oh, now you've done it.
One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence.
The mom voice came out. The mom voice came out.
Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Yes, mom.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh god, she's gone. They're
Traveler,
dead. They're dead.
Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Why me?
Master's going to be okay, right?
She's fine.
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
That's what I'm saying. Why do you have,
Wind up ahead.
why do you have to be me?
Right over.
It's called help. Wait, can I, is this an equipable thing? Please let it be an equipable thing. It's not. No. Oh, unless it's something I can put in my teapot. It might be something that I can put in my teapot, actually. Oh my, it is. I love it. Fine. I was hoping it would be an equipable item, but fine. I'll allow it.
I hope the person who released the kite is going to be okay.
I don't know if they will be, if I'm being honest, and I'm not getting in between them. What do you mean?
Now for the string.
I'm not doing that to myself.
Careful, you two.
Thanks. You guys are her children. Why do I have to do it?
Master is not without her principles. We need not worry too much.
Yeah. Remember that time that she wanted to destroy Liwe?
Please look after Master.
Granted,
for
that
me.
was an entirely different situation, but look, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about her. I like Ganyu said, I'm worried about the person who let go of the kite. All right, here we go. Cloud Retainer, wait! Don't do it! Oh god. This is oddly shaped. Oh god, I almost let it go completely. Where? Oh, I thought I did it too early. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I like used those. I got nervous.
This
Oh,
Fontanian
no,
device
they're
of
dead.
mechanical motion is quite
They're
curious
dead.
indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musing.
They're dead. They're
Someone
gonna die.
among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Oh
Calm
no.
yourself.
They're dead.
Do you have any recollection of its last location?
Oh no.
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong. Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
You probably
Your
should.
concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite.
Oh no.
On the subject of said kite,
Oh,
however,
no.
one simply must remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's
You're digging your
creations.
hole. You're digging it.
Still
You're
thy
digging it
tongue.
so deep.
If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the supreme cuisine machine.
Yep.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
They really fight like a
One's
married
fault.
couple. It's really
One
funny.
seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
Run away.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival?
Guys,
Sooner or later,
one of you
she
guys
will
need to say
discover our
something.
true identity.
Hello?
Oh
Go
god.
retrieve the kite.
You go get it.
Absolutely
You go
not.
get it.
You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
The music is wonderful too.
Oh. So an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus?
How do you not
Please
recognize
forgive
them?
us for any
Listen
impropriety.
again. Listen to this man.
I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily.
Guys, you're just
we were but
digging your hole
delighting in the
with
surrounding
pretending.
scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint.
my god.
Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
You're
finally
digging
caught
your
up.
hole
You sure do
by
fly
pretending
fast
that
in
you're
your
not who
illuminated
you
bird form,
you
chicken.
are. Oh god.
Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper?
And they're dead.
What are you doing here?
Congratulations, Paimon. You've killed them.
You!
She.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
Oh no.
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Oh my
Then
god.
you are not angry?
She's not?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves?
Oh.
One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
Okay, we're good then.
We were simply consumed
Oh,
by a
thank God.
fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to
Congrats
partake
on
in the delights
living,
of the times.
guys.
However, we are far from being as adept as
That's
you
so
in
funny.
matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite
Hello.
could be born
Welcome
of our
to the
own
stream.
making. Thus, we could only take the
Doing
convenient route,
lantern
so
right
to speak.
activities today while
Your
these two
prowess in
people
mechanics is
dig their
unparalleled,
graves.
Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
Can I help you with weekly bosses? I'm doing the lantern right now. That, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, playing with strangers makes me nervous, so. On the Asia server? Oh, well, I'm not on the Asia server, so I don't, even if I were to, I don't think, can you cross servers? I don't actually know if you can do that or not, but regardless, I'm doing the lantern right stuff right now, so I wish you luck on those things, though.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
I'm surprised these two lived through that, if I'm being 100% honest.
Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already?
Ah, okay.
All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Oh, congrats on surviving, guys.
It seems that one's concern was misplaced after all.
Then, should we continue flying the kite?
I don't know about that,
A
bro.
splendid suggestion.
Oh, no.
But it would be advisable to change locations.
Yeah.
Perhaps your mountain would suffice? It is more than spacious enough.
A fine idea. A fine idea indeed.
I love that these two, like, mighty illuminated adepti are just... Hey, where are we gonna go fly this kite? They just want to have a good time, which is, you know what, fair enough. They're retired, they deserve it. Oh my God. That was wonderful. I loved that entire interaction. Cloud Retainer. Oh, where did everybody go? Where'd everyone go?
They're back.
Hi.
Paimon's pooped.
Why do I feel like she was probably a little more upset than she let on?
Why are there only 2 of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
Oh.
Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Doesn't... Oh, I was
Before
like,
he
doesn't
left,
Shu Yu live
he
here?
said something that I don't quite understand.
But... Oh, no.
Oh? What did he say?
Probably something sad.
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
Yep, something sad.
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
This poor dude.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Yeah, I noticed that. Perhaps he sees himself reflected in them?
A reflection of himself. Oh, if I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Yeah. Yeah.
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home.
Forgot she's got her own
If
daddy
Gao Ming
issues.
truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Crap, freaks
Just
me out.
like
Sorry.
some people can eat spicy food, but others
Precisely.
won't go anywhere near it.
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Ooh, we love morals to the
Tolerance and
story. Oh no.
What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
Well,
We were just
Kinda.
chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know.
Paimon, shut the fuck
Where
up.
were you anyway?
She's just joining the conversation.
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise
Oh.
unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your
Oh,
cooking, Cloud
actually, maybe I
Retainer.
should just let them dine by themselves.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
I called dibs on Paimon's portion. Not that I think I can eat that much food, I just want to piss her off.
Hey, Paimon's hungry too. It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you?
What do you mean play? Those are
If
those
the
are her
women serve
kids.
the food, we can help too.
Oh my god. What? Are we we're eavesdropping? I don't want to get smited. I don't want to die by Cloud Retainer's hand. Oh god. I guess we're eavesdropping now. You wait outside Cloud Retainer's abode for a few moments.
This is...
What? Oh, it's their fancy new skins! They're so pretty! I didn't know they glowed! Oh, just hers does. Or just Ganyu's does. It's so pretty!
Feel the wind brushing against my legs.
It's so pretty!
Embarrassing.
But you look so pretty! I love her hair. I love how they did it in a bun.
I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
I love when they give characters new skins. They do every possible angle. That's right, pose. Go ahead.
How do we look?
She asked them just like that.
Oh. You look great, Shinha. Pretty.
You look pretty too, Ganyu.
They both look pretty.
Oh, how should Paimon put it?
Why are you posing?
You both
Shinha?
look so elegant and refined.
You're
Those
pretty.
outfits really suit you both.
Given
I
that one
immediately
employs services
bought
of the best
Shinha's
tailor
outfit, by
in
the way.
all of Liyue,
Like as soon as it was
one
out.
would
As it was out.
expect nothing less. What colors
I don't have
you been
Ganyu,
partial
so.
to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately, why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
Oh, maybe that's what
I
the
like
dye
black.
was actually for.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
Oh my god.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
Shenhe, please.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable.
So
yes?
cute.
Yes, very.
Oh, I
simply
like her
cannot
vision
thank
as
you
like a
enough, Cloud
flower. That's
Retainer,
so pretty.
for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Wholesome. I love it. You sit down and enjoy a table full. Yep. Food time. Food time, everybody.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyun. This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't
Deliciously
stop eating.
crunchy.
It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him
You
for
can't
the food.
eat the
You know, with
shell.
chopsticks.
Can you? You can't eat the shell. I don't think that's edible. What do you mean deliciously? I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna ask. You'd be a close match. You'd be a close match.
He
My money's on
all
Ganyu.
this
Or
way on
Ganyu.
account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
Oh,
Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks
dude,
in
if they
person.
make Cloud Retainer one of my
It's
favorite
rare for
characters,
someone
I'm
to
going
make
to
such a good
flip my
impression
desk.
on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It
Sure.
appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh. What strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe.
Shinho, what
Ever
the fuck are you
since you
talking about?
returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming
We
and his
we
dad,
don't
Xianyun?
gotta share his trauma with everybody, guys. You know that, right?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
that part didn't register in
Ran
my head.
away,
I
you
didn't realize
say?
he ran away.
Huh.
I must have been talking through that
One
part. I
believes we would
that
all
didn't register in
benefit
my
from
head.
A more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
That's so sad.
Okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
That actually makes sense because when he was originally telling us that because when he said, actually no, I did hear him say ran away, but I thought he just meant like ran away from his dad after that whole fight thing. I didn't think he meant like ran away. But that explains why he was actually avoiding his family. Because I was like, well, if you got in a fight with your dad, why are you avoiding your family? I'm like, or the rest of your family. That makes a lot more sense. Paimon tells Cloud Retainer everything she knows about Gaming's
What?
family, probably history.
This shall not do.
She's going into mother mode.
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
What are we doing?
As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogius.
Minogius? We're talking about the
He possessed a
Yakshas?
singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling.
I'm confused at what
At
this
a
has to
gathering
do.
of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogius made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle.
We're talking about the Yakshas
However,
now.
when one asked Menogius his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance.
I love
Menogius
that we're
was
talking
type of
about.
person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
I love that Menogius was like the fashion icon of the Yakshas, and that I love that, if I'm being honest. But I look, Cloud Rotator, I love that we're talking about the Yakshas. One of my favorite stories in the entirety of Genshin. What does this have to do with gaming?
And later... one seems to have strayed off topic.
I can see that.
One
It's
means
okay.
to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
That's really
It is
sad.
a time to address problems
That
before
you're
they
breaking
turn
my
into
heart.
regrets.
Ah. Don't say sad
Fate
shit like that.
is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but
Yeah, what are we
Do you
planning
have
on
any
doing?
ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps.
How
One fails to see its use
Yeah.
in a situation such as this.
we gotta get them to
Is
talk.
there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea.
What
How
idea is
about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah, I totally got it, guys.
yep.
Great plan.
Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
Great plan, guys.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
Why this is it 2 days? Why are we doing 2 days? Okay, I'm not insane. These quests are definitely getting shorter, which is fine. So we can do Act 3 then. Depending on how long it is, maybe we can do the last act. But that entirely depends on how long. So, because I was planning on doing 2 and 3 today, and then maybe saving 4 till tomorrow. But if they're actually this short, I think we can probably just do it all today. Instead of skipping, what I want to do is we're going to do... Oh, we could do a mini game. I kind of want to go back to Fujin. I'm assuming... Is it one of these? Wait, what? Hold on, wait. Let's look at... No, I don't want to do this. Which one is it? Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. So it really is like a world quest. Dude, I have so many world quests to do. It's actually ridiculous. Let's go do this. It'll give us a chance to explore this area a little bit more. If I feel like it's taking too long, then we could just skip ahead. But we'll do this while we're waiting. It does mean I have to read more. Which, oh, hello. Oh wait, this is a rock thing. Do I need to switch to Geo? Is that something I need to do? Yeah, it is. Actually, you know what? No, I refuse, because I don't like the Geo. I don't like Geo Traveler. Geo Traveler kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. Go to my random team. Hold on. And we're going to do this, because, yeah. What should we do? What are we doing? What are we impulsively setting up? We could play... I'm not really going for effectiveness here. Let's see. And then, do I need a healer? Is a healer important?
Some in-the-field research?
What can we do with this. We can do physical. Because we have cryo, electro. If we do another... We can do cookie. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. We're doing this.
Don't tell me they did it again.
They probably did. Anyways. Alright. Okay. Oh, right. I always forget how these things work because I rarely come across them. What? Oh god, there's like a whole bunch of new stuff. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
What is this? Do I feel like doing this? I don't want to read. I don't need to read. I can figure it out. Am I getting distracted? I should probably just do the quest. Ah. I see. Okay, oh god. Maybe I should... No, I don't need to read instructions. It's fine. I got it. I got it. That didn't go as far as I wanted it to. Crap. I thought it... I didn't know I was gonna stay in ball form. How do I... Okay, wait. Hold on, now this is a challenge. Now I have to do this. Okay. Maybe like a... Oh, God. I'm trying! Shut up! Ugh. I hate you. Okay. This is fine. Damn it. What? This is... Oh, maybe I need to... Wait. Ugh. It's fine. I got it. It's fine. I got it. Oh, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Shit, that's too high, isn't it? Frick! This is the dumbest shit in the world. Okay, this is also making me dizzy. Okay, this is fine. I want you to go down. More in the middle. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm suing. God, this is... This is... What? I didn't even hit it that... I'm fucking... You know what? No, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I hate you. I hate you. I'm over it. Anyways. Now that that didn't happen. No. Ah, youngsters. Over here. Yep. You're finally here. Is something the matter? Oh, are you... Young lady, are you the daughter of the... Qiaoying Commerce Guild manager? I'm so tired. Strange, all the rumors I heard spoke of a young master. No? Was Saintcho on his way over here? Nope. Oh my. So you aren't the Commerce Guild's young lady? Does Saintcho have a sister? Okay. My apologies. I was considering only your wondrously fashionable attire. And your flying companion. Your conduct, too, was so unlike ours that I assumed that you must have come from Liyue Harbor to discuss matters with us. Lu, I am surnamed. Okay. And all in the village call me Grandpa Lu. Apologize, I must. Or are you Yoda? Yoda, is that you? Sorry. Okay. Recent years have not been kind. I have not even the tea to treat you to as guests. The Adepti will certainly not be satisfied with the tea ceremony this year. Huh? Grandpa Lou, the stuff right by you. Aren't those tea leaves? The quality is far too lacking. How could I possibly serve such things to my guests? Speaking honestly, we are waiting for someone from the Faiyun Commerce Guild, for we must discuss with them the tea leaf problem. They are our biggest customers, after all. The crux of the matter is that this batch of tea is simply unsatisfactory. Whether it be in terms of taste or quantity, this is an open secret among tea merchants. Old Lou, the village chief, has also decided that no tea may be sold until the quality problem is solved. I'm assuming that's where I come in, because I'm assuming that's what pretty Adeptus lady was talking about. The water and the soil and whatnot. I have heard tell that the young master of the Commerce Guild is exceptionally smart and skilled. If he has caught wind that this year's tea harvest was lacking in both quality and quantity, I thought he would come in person. Or if not, send someone here. So here I wait. Anyway, the problem with the tea leaves, I believe it lies with the soil. A problem with the soil? Indeed. I've lived here my whole life and worked with the tea since I was but a wee lad, and I can notice problems that others may miss. As I see it, and may Adeptus Fujin bless us, why does other people know about Adeptus Fujin? I also noticed, was editing the stream, because I was just cutting out the breaks or whatever. I noticed Fujin has the gem in her head, like the Yakshas do. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's just her design and there's nothing more to it, or if, like... Because there were more than 5 Yakshas. They just always say the 5 upmost Yakshas. Strange. She's too peaceful to be a Yaksha. It must be an imbalance in our soil and water. Adeptus Fujin? Oh? So you've also heard the tale. That's quite rare. Even among locals, few remember. Many, many years ago, someone told me how to pronounce this yesterday, but I forgot already. Yep, something village was nothing more but a barren hill. Terrifying demons dwelt here. Interesting. Interesting that you would mention demons right after I mentioned the Yakshas and how interesting it was that she had a gem in her head. Anyways. Yep, terrifying demons dwelt there. And it was all thanks to Adeptus Fujin that the demons were defeated. Fascinating. Fascinating, really. Anyways. And tea trees were planted, allowing our ancestors to come live here. But if it's really a problem with the water and soil, then I don't know what we can do about it. Actually, that's exactly what we've been asked to come investigate. Oh? So, does that mean you believe me, young lady? Whether or not I believe you is irrelevant. Yes, I believe you. Is that so? Then that makes things easy. Come, I'll bring the tea leaf samples. Come, I'll bring the tea leaf samples, and let's go have a talk with old Lou. Lao? Maybe Lao, actually. Maybe that says Lao. Huh? Something wrong, Grandpa Lou? Young ladies, if it isn't too much trouble, could you pretend that you're from the Faiyun Commerce Guild when we are meeting with old Lao? Fuck. You know what? I can't read. Ever. Village Chief Lao is a good person, but how do I put this? He puts more trust in machines, cultivation techniques, fertilizers, and things like that. I mentioned an imbalance in the soil and water before, and we parted on bad terms. Ah, I see. But if it was the young lady of the Faiyun Commerce Guild, I guess I'll give it a try. Doesn't seem like a good plan to Paimon. Yeah, don't worry. Even if he sees through it, it's nobody's idea but mine. None to blame shall fall on you. Let's go. Yeah. This is a good idea, guys. Alright. Go to the tea making workshop. Sure. It's so, what are you? New animals. New animals, new animals, new animals. Hello, friend. Friend. It's like you're a goat, but you're not a goat. You're so fun. Do I have... I don't. Damn it. I was looking if I had a net. I was like, I want one. Can I steal your goat thing? Can I? Can I? Please? Sir Pounce-a-lot? You want fish? I could get you... Hold on. Sir Pounce-a-lot? You want fish? What do you mean? Oh, fish seized from a pelican's mouth? What do you mean? At the village docks. Yeah, I could do that. What do you mean, bro? Touch the dish. I'm trying! I don't know what do you mean from a pelican's mouth? What do you mean? I don't see any pelicans. I don't know. I'll keep an eye out. Don't worry, Sir Pounce-a-lot. Hold on, there's a viewpoint over here. We're doing viewpoint stuff first. This is so pretty! I'm so glad that they've expanded Liyue. Liyue deserves it. Definitely not because I'm biased. Okay. Ba. Giant ba. Okay. What's going on here, guys? You are... Dumb. Drank till throat sore. Drank till throat sore. Deserved. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. This is so nice. I love this. I definitely feel like I've mentioned it before, Genshin's animations have gotten so much better, and so has their just overall writing. Their world designs are also getting so much better as time progresses, and it's so fun. I love it. I love watching things not evolve. I mean, I guess evolve, but I love watching whether it's artists or writers. I just love watching improvement. Or not improvement, growth. I think growth is the better word. I love watching artists and whatever just grow, and it's one of my favorite things. I love one of the things that I love most is I'll follow I read a lot of webtoons, and I love reading sometimes the art in the beginning isn't that great, sometimes the writing isn't that great, but as you get further into it, it progressively gets better, and that just I love watching that. It's so nice to me. Uncle Lao, this batch still isn't any good. They're not fragrant enough when you dry them, and they get so dry and brittle that you can't even put them in the roller. Even the ones that survive the secondary process come out the other end a complete disaster. Are you sure it isn't a problem with the machine? Are you sure you haven't forgotten how to operate it? What do you mean? What a thing to say. Yeah. How could we dare how could we dare to be careless with you looking over our shoulders? I'm not gonna like you, am I? Huh. How could you, indeed? It's Grandpa Lou. Jin, get back to work. And this respectful-looking young miss is... we can pretend to be an adeptus. I am but one who comes to the aid of the oppressed in their moment of need, a disciple of Kuya. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Xingqiu would talk like that, so here we go. I kind of just read it, but you know, we're just doing it. What the heck? And you even proclaim yourself to be a member of the Kuya clan. I tried. Ahem. This is the young lady of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. She really likes reading wandering hero novels for fun. And, the landscape of Chinyu Vale is filled with a mysterious mystique. It must have gone to her head. This is my servant. It will suffice to call her Mini Pie. Ha ha ha. Yes, that's it. Call me Mini Pie. Yep. Oh, in that case, welcome. They didn't like my, you know what? I don't deserve this. I feel like Xingqiu would say something like that. I guess like you is a rare treat indeed. We have been quite reliant on the assistance of the Commerce Guild for many a year. But as for what's happened this year, I suspect you have already heard about it. What's wrong? You're looking pretty miserable. Did Jin mess up at work again? Huh. You old... Mocking me again. I'm going to guess that this is your father and this is a father-son thing. There's just a lot of... There seems to be a lot of unnecessary bitterness here. My apologies, dear guests. Normally I would invite guests from afar to sample our new teas, but this year's batch... well, you know. Yep. No need to stand on ceremony, Chief Lao. We're here to help. Yeah, the young lady is very concerned about the tea leaves, so there is no need to be so tied up with formalities, Chief Lao. Very well then. To tell the truth, this batch of tea leaves is no good either. They can't be dried, and I can't tell if they were bad when they were picked or if it's a problem with the machine in our workshop. Ha! How is that difficult? Why not just use some of the older leaves you have in stock and see if the product you get from drying them is any different? If the product is normal, then you'll know it isn't a problem with the machine. Seriously? I've told you before. Forget it. As we have important guests present, then we'll give your method a try. Jin, do you have any fresh tea leaves remaining from older batches? There's more in the warehouses. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, good one. We've been talking here for a good long while now, and you weren't listening to a single word, were you? Go fetch some of the older batches and process it along with some of the newer stuff that Grandpa Lou brought using the machine. Don't you dare skip a single step. I'll be watching you. Dude, you don't gotta be a douche about it. After a bit, Jin brings back a few batches of freshly dried tea. How about this? I see our two guests are quite young. They might prefer snacks to tea testing. Why not turn these two batches into tea cakes? The quality of each will be evident with a single taste. What do you think, old Lao? Agreed. We'll do just that. Jin, listen up. Take these two batches of tea leaves and make them into two different tea cakes. One cake from each batch. Don't you dare get even a single tea leaf mixed up. Yes, sir, Uncle Lao. You want me to mix them all into one cake? Oh, I can't even. Never mind. I feel like being a douche was prompted then. My mistake. That's so funny. What is that? There's a shiny thing up there. I see a shiny. The gamer instincts are kicking in. I want the shiny. Sorry for the long wait. We've got both tea cakes here. Let's try them one at a time, shall we? Well, how's the taste? The first one tasted a bit strange, but the second one was delicious. Huh. You're seriously going to let me, the young lady, eat? Just eat the cake. I agree. The tea cakes made from the tea we had in stock taste fine. Alright, you win. So according to you, the tea processing machine is fine. In other words, the problem is with the tea itself. This new batch of tea, it's just not as good as before. So, the water and soil. But perhaps it's the cauldron that's the problem. Dude. It's old and It's old and in disrepair, which must have offended the Adeptus, causing the tea to deteriorate. Okay, so you're telling me you believe in the Adeptus, but you're not willing to believe that there's an imbalance in the water and so... You know what? Sure. Sure, buddy. No, it's the soil and the water. It's the elements that nourish the soil. Enough. Let's get that technician in charge of the tea cauldron in here first. It's that Fontanian. Hello, Fontaine? The one from the Fontaine Research Institute. Hot. What was it again? Name's such a pain to pronounce. Jin, go get her, would you? Jin? Where did that lazy loafer abscond to this time? That brainless nitwit. I was going to have him go to Yilong Wharf and search for our technician. Okay. Would you specifically need someone from Fontaine to fix it? Heh. Well, whether in Liyue or Fontaine, most things powered by elemental energy work on more or less the same principles, yeah? If a Fontanian engineer can fix it, so can our... What? Thaumaturgus? I probably said that right. It just so happens that the Miss Oat Moon Tanyi, yup, likes to travel around Liyue, passes through here every so often, and loves to offer her services. So, as for this round of tea cauldron maintenance, well, let's leave it to her. So you see, honored guests, I'm really sorry, but I need to trouble you to go to Yilong Wharf and find our technician, Miss Oat Moon Tanyi. Who? It's more likely that she's not found herself a show that she can't tear her eyes off of. How could you possibly dare to ask our guests do such a thing? Old Lao, you must understand me. Our honored guests already had business to attend to at Yilong Wharf. And it would just be passing along a message on their way. It's nothing, really. Is that so? Huh? Is that so? It would seem to be so. I'm truly sorry. Then, if you would, honored guests, Old Lou, I'll leave it up to you to accompany them. Okay. Hey, thanks for your hard work. You scared old Lao so much he was jumping at his own shadow. You mentioned earlier that you're here to investigate the water and soil, right? Best you head over to Yilong Wharf then. It isn't far from the headwaters, and there are ruins left by the Adepti along the way. So if you're looking for clues, there's your best bet. I was gonna be like, man, she can't be a Yaksha because, like, you know, that's Xiao's whole thing. Xiao is the last Yaksha, you know? That's his whole thing, his whole spiel. She didn't have any legs. She looked pretty ethereal. I feel like my camera is too high. I'll fix that later. I'm not that dedicated. She looks pretty ethereal, and I'm like, almost like a ghost. As for passing a message to Oat Moon Tanyi, oh, I have a feeling that's not really this person's name, and that's just how they are trying to say it. Well, please lend a hand, would you? Give old Lao a peace of mind so he doesn't worry himself to death. For the young lady, 'tis but a trifling matter. Hey, why are you still acting? The show's over. And Paimon just realized, what's with Midi Pie anyway? Anyway, just leave it to us. You can rest easy, Grandpa Lou. Such great kids you are. Really great kids. Oh, right. I noticed that you two really enjoyed the tea cake. Why don't I teach you the recipe? Woo, new recipe! Next time you come by some quality tea leaves, you'll be able to make some for yourselves. In any case, safe travels. Be careful on mountain paths, and mind you don't slip. Is that something I need to be worried about? Hold on, wait. We got new food. Actually, we'll just do it when we come across. Oh, there's another shiny! Hold on. Shiny? Oh, wait, let's go this way. What is shiny? What is shiny for? How do I... Oh, I didn't realize I could step on those flowers. Shiny? Shiny? Spirit carp. Yeah, that doesn't really tell me anything if I'm being honest. What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, here we go. A spirit carp formed from the condensed adeptal energy, swimming freely amongst mountains and river valleys. That's cool. That didn't really tell me anything, though. It's interesting that they're talking about spirits when I just said that. I have a feeling maybe Fujin is a Yaksha and she's just dead. Yikes. Or hey, maybe I'm just reading too far into it. Who knows? Ooh, fish! Huh, a golden carp. Yeah, did she say to look out for this? Quite similar to the adeptal energy that the Yep. I definitely read that in time. It's so pretty! Wait, I want to look at you. You're so pretty. Where are we going? Ah, I see. Yeah, now what? That way? Jesus. What? Ah, I see. I see. Oh, you saw me. Oh, God.
Transfiguration!
How do you expect me to fight here?
Come into being.
No, it's not that
Witness
deep.
my great undertaking.
Oh, God. I can't really use Electro here.
Unleash!
I can't. Please. Oh my God. Can you not be in the water?
My will embodied!
Lightning slash!
Screw that one guy in particular. Okay. What are we doing? I don't like... Sure. I see. I see. Okay. So just get it as in the middle as I can, I'm assuming? Cool. See? I don't need to read. Now what? Oh, hello. Welcome back. Oh, God. Now I gotta bust out the Fujin voice again. Okay, it's fine. My throat's been feeling a little bit better, so I could probably do it. Bellamy. Nope, I lied. Immediately my voice cracked. What? It's fine, I could do this. Bellamy, Paimon. You two... What voice was I doing for her? You two are indeed brilliant, as expected. Upon seeing my dissipated adeptal energy, you immediately understood the situation. I mean, if you see a golden magic mystic golden carp floating thing, you're gonna follow it. Of course, we're super duper experienced adventurers, you know. Still, why didn't you say anything sooner? You didn't just forget, did you? Is that a gem? I can't tell. I need to look at Xiao's forehead, because his has like the has the lines to show that it's like out a little bit more, like to show that it's like more of a gem. But this one's like kind of smooth, so maybe, I don't know. About that, should not the path of the Adepti be full of challenges? 'Tis merely a test of your own wisdom, something's weird about, something's fishy about her. Get it? Cause her whole thing is golden fish carps, and it's fit. Okay. Sorry. Yep, it was you who brought us here. Speaking of which, just what's the problem with the old soil and water you mentioned before? Grandpa Lou was also sure that this was behind the deteriorating quality of tea leaves. Yes, you two have seen Qiaoying village. Should the quality and quantity of tea leaves continue to decline, so will the village, until finally, in the years to come, it degenerates back into what it was a millennia before, a desolate mountain forest. You sure that isn't a hyperbole? It is true. The Lord of Geo would not stand idly by as disaster befell. Were the sky to collapse, the conqueror of demons and other Adepti would do their utmost to support it. Should the waters under Yilong Wharf breach the dikes and flood. Do you mean docks? I feel like that's what you meant to say. Liyue Harbor would aid the villagers. Interesting to mention the conqueror of demons. But without tea, the stretch of mountains would, or Qiaoying village, rather, would lose its very reason to exist in humans' eyes. That makes sense when you put it like that. Paimon understands, I guess. So, are you two willing to help me correct the imbalance in the water and soil? What do you say, Mini Pie? Who the heck is Mini Pie? Never heard that name before. But Paimon wants to help Adeptus Fujin and please, I don't know what it means. I can't read, please. Qiaoying village. When she thinks about such delicious tea cakes being lost forever, just because there is no good tea, it would be a shame, wouldn't it? Yes. Oh, that's the wrong person. Yes, that's excellent. Your willingness is commendable, and one is quite grateful to you both. Are you not really an Adeptus? She was talking real sus-like last time when I mentioned the other Adepti. What are you? Who are you? I need to know what and who you are. Now, back to business. When it comes to how to resolve... Wait, what? When it comes to how to resolve the disharmony... Why... Look, I'll do my best, okay? The disharmony in the soil and water. One is indeed well aware of what to do. First, you two must go up against the currents and seek the jade treasures thrown into the waters. In the end, we must perform the ancient rain jade rite once more, dispelling the miasma that has settled over the mountains and fields and into the rivers. and restoring the water veins and soil. Okay, got it. But, just how do we do the ritual? Adeptus Fujin? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. I don't believe you. I'm getting more sus of this lady by the second. As for the ritual, it's still a bit early for that. Well then, we'll see each other later. Bye, I guess. And she's gone. According to her, we need to go against the current. That just means upstream, right? Hey, that's the same direction of Yelong Wharf. Let's go. I guess. What were you looking at? Ah. I see. Sure.
Is this an answer from this world?
Where is that, by the way? Probably over here somewhere because I haven't unlocked that. I don't want to fight you. I really don't is the problem. Why do I have a feeling she doesn't really know how to do the ritual? Or maybe she does. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being suspicious. I'm always suspicious. Of other people, I should say. Okay. How long do we have to wait for Lantern Rite things again? I kind of want to return to Lantern Rite things. I want to return to Lantern Rite things. I'm over this shit. I'm over reading more, actually. Hold on, wait. Is it time for... Oh, it's time for my break. I didn't realize that it was time for my break. Okay, we'll head back. We'll head back this way, and then I'll do my break. Let's just skip. I'm assuming I've only went one day. So we'll just... Actually, wait. Maybe I haven't. Should I just... Did I just barely miss it? Did I just barely run out of...
It's time to carry out the plan!
Yep. I just barely ran out of patience.
Hope everything goes well.
Yes, we're gonna do that. But right now, it is break time. So, I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I want to figure out... Let me see. Hold on. I want to figure out my timer really quick, because my timer wasn't working last time. Let me see. I don't know why it wasn't working. Let me see. Maybe if I just refresh it. Okay. I'm gonna hope that this works. If it doesn't, oh well. So, okay. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It's break time. Bye-bye. Okay. We're back. 10 minutes still feels like a genuinely long time. I don't know why I can't get my timer working. I've tried refreshing it. Maybe I just need to redo it. I don't know. I don't know why. I want to do right before we get back into it, I do want to fix let's try this really quick. Cause I put the chat on the gameplay screen, but it's still kind of like not working very well. Let me try let's test it with this screen and hope I don't break anything. Cause I probably won't break anything. It's fine. F it, we ball. What if we change this to... That's not bad. That's not bad. Here, actually, let's try... This This is probably fine. Oh no, I broke it. It's probably fine. Let's do it with this one. Okay. If we do... It's fine. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing all of the time. If we do this... This will probably be fine. Right? Probably. I'm messing with the chat on the gameplay screen now because, like I said, I had it up, but it's so small. You can't really even see it. Okay, that's probably fine. Okay. I probably didn't break everything right now. It's probably fine. Anyways. Okay, let's get back into it. We're gonna do the part 3 of Lantern right now. Depending on how I feel after we do it, we are going to do part 4. So we'll see. Hello, chat? Okay, there we go. Oh, I think I really did break my just chatting screen. It's fine. It'll probably fix itself after I get off of the screen. Probably. It's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Just, oh, I forgot to fix my camera. I'm not that dedicated. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can't you tell I'm so good at streaming? Look, listen. This is only my 4th stream ever, so I'm still very much learning figuring out what the hell I'm doing. So, it's probably fine. Okay. We're just going straight there. Oh. That's not how you spell currently. Oh well. We'll just is it? I don't know what. We'll do this one. Don't worry about it. Anyways, back to this. What are we doing again? We're meeting up with Gaming. What are we doing? I don't remember. I don't know what we're doing. That was like more than 10 minutes ago. So anyways, oh right, we're coming up with a plan to fix his daddy issues. Got it. Oh, is that why they were mentioning Monogius? Those kind of look like Monogius's colors. Is that the theme of this lantern, right? Well, the theme is kites, but because every year they choose a different I think Adeptus to Hi, Dorian. Oh, just being annoying. You know what? That's fair. I'll allow it. Every year they pick a new Adeptus to like honor for the Lantern Rite, right? I wonder if this year is Monogius, which if it is gonna make me real freaking sad. Actually, that makes sense. It probably is. I just realized the mask on his face. Oh no. Now this is gonna make me sad, isn't it? Hello.
Hi, Gaming. Paimon sees you've certainly gotten
How you
an early
doing?
start this morning. Playing games already, are we?
We're doing a thing to help with his daddy issues. We're gonna help you, buddy.
Hey,
Don't worry about
when
it.
you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect. You're all here.
Hello.
There's an important commission I need your help with.
All right, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Qiaoying village to Liyue Harbor.
A tea merchant,
a very
you say?
important client has requested to meet with him.
Uh-oh.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Uh-oh.
Well, here.
Uh-oh. Yup.
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very
Yep.
pressing commission, right?
What are you gonna do? Turn it down?
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
It's fine by me. Oh, this poor
All
guy.
right, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
Wait, you're actually agreeing to it? I didn't think he was gonna agree to it. Ah. The Glede returns to the pavilion. Glede? Glede? Is that what that said? It's probably what that said. Where am I? Oh. You're just teleporting me straight
You're
here.
quiet today,
Fair enough.
Gaming. Oh, do you want Paimon to tell a story?
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Gaming. I don't know why. I really like him. He's just because he always sounds so like happy and cheerful, but when he gets sad, boy gets sad. Is that all dear old papa?
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Oh. Okay, so you're a dick. Got it. Cool.
Dad?
Oh. Your son runs away and you don't have anything to say?
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, sure is nice to
Just
meet you,
leave
buddy.
this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry
Paimon,
of Civil
I don't know if
Affairs
this
has
is the
nothing
right
but good
time
things to say about him.
Oh, no.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself, at least.
Okay. Alright.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
This is so...
A
It's
very
so awkward.
important client has asked for you by name. You kind of have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves
I will
if you
drag
just
you.
didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
I see.
Yip
I suppose I will
think
have to
that's
trouble you
how
all
it's
to
pronounced. Probably
escort me,
pronounced it.
then. Let's go.
Alright. What could possibly go wrong? This is fine. Are we... Do I have to, like, walk this entire way? Is that something I have to do, or can I just... I'm just gonna... I don't want to walk that way like a peasant. I don't want to walk that far. Doing that. Why do that when I have waypoints unlocked? Alright. I'm surprised we didn't run into any, like, trouble and Gaming had to, like, save dear old papa.
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about
What
we
is
stop and rest
what
for
is
a bit?
Cloud Retainer's plan here?
I'm fine.
Gaming, don't you usually have some delicious snacks on you? Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Maybe they're not for you, jackass. Sorry.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious.
This is so
Have you
awkward.
ever
I
tried
hate
it
this.
before, Mr. Ip?
Paimon.
Yeah, this is... Paimon, please. Oh, God, this is the worst. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a
Why
second?
didn't we just rest in the inn? We were right next to the inn.
What about you?
Hi, how's it going? Oh, God, she's right behind me, isn't she?
I'm not tired. I'll keep watch.
What is the plan here, Cloud Retainer?
Just let him go.
What's the plan here, guys? What?
Okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
Whoa!
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
I love these two so much.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Still, stop. Why? Who?
Indeed.
Who let
Bring
these
them
guys?
forth readily and without protest.
You know what? Never mind.
What do we do?
The most distinguished robbers you could ever meet.
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... Leave this to me. I'll handle them.
Another
Traveler,
gaming
time on.
trial?
Take my
Let me
dad and the
play.
goods away
Let me
from
play
here.
with Bounty Boy.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is his job, bro.
This is what I do.
Oh God.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us
Shut
depart
up, shut
and
shut
seek
up.
a target softer in blows and disposition.
Please.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Don't chase them. Coming.
Away. Let us away.
Coming!
Don't worry, he's a great fighter.
Oh, what the fuck?
Paimon's even seen him
Oh
take
my
down a
God.
dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
I love.
But Coming.
I love the dynamic between Mooncarver and Mountain Shaper. They really do just fight like a married couple, and it's the funniest shit ever.
Trade. He wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
Maybe if you supported your
just
son
have to
properly,
trust
he wouldn't
him.
be in dangerous
Let's go ahead.
situations
We
either.
best get away from here, in case there
Anyways,
are other
what? Who
bandits
said
in the
that?
area waiting in ambush.
All is going to plan.
Yep. Teehee, haha. Oh boy.
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
I really need to
Can
build
we-
gaming. What?
Oh no, what is he doing here?
Ah, shit. What are you doing? What are you doing,
Good
Peepaw?
sir, please, listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
Hey, random dude on the road. How's it going? Peepaw's just out enjoying the kite flying.
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight?
Ah, Zhongli, please. Yep, bandits.
Oh.
Oh, I see. You need some tea?
Ah, I see.
Okay, cool. He caught on.
It appears many people are catching a chill as of late.
Oh my
If your
God.
throat is bothering you,
Nope,
Paimon,
never mind.
perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
I love that.
Nope,
Peepaw,
no
please.
Need, no need. Paimon's fine. She just had some cake stuck in her throat.
Yep. He must have figured it all out by now. Oh, okay, cool. I thought he genuinely didn't realize it. Love of my life. Yep. I was waiting for you as soon as he showed up to immediately start to freak out. Oh, good. I did fix chat. It is a little bit bigger. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Is he just playing dumb on purpose? Watch him actually not
If
realize
there
what's
are
happening.
indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
No, none of that's not necessary. The guard that was escorting us is already on their tail.
Oh? Well, if that's the case.
It's him. It's my favorite boy ever. It sure is him. Yesterday I played Cloud Retainer's story as well, and absolutely I loved the interaction between him and Cloud Retainer. It was the best thing. I love it when any of the Adepti interact with like human Zhongli, because all of them are just like, I don't know what to call you, like you're my superior, this is weird. And it's the funniest thing. Giggling and kicking my feet. I'm sure you are, pal. It's okay.
Such
I saw
matters are
Xiao
best
yesterday
left
and I
to
lost my
those
mind.
with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
Do not.
I suppose
I
you're
haven't done
right.
it. Oh, sorry.
Ordinary people like us got involved. We would only cause more trouble.
To be fair, oops, sorry, I hit my mic. To be fair, I didn't say anything that happens in it. Just know that he's there. he's there. So you have that to look forward to. Wait, you did the lantern right before you did the before you did Cloud Retainer's story? Because I did wanted to do Cloud Retainer's story because it said like recommending, it said recommended quests Cloud Retainer, so I did that first, sobbing. Well, to be fair, didn't spoil anything, so you're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area.
You know what? Fair enough, bro.
Why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
Is that what we're supposed to be doing? I thought we were supposed to be following them. It sure did say that anyways. Yeah. Because the last time, because I did the last quest, the one with, the like murder or whatever, the one that you told me that I would really like. I did it. I did really like it. I never finished it because I was trying to speedrun that bitch before the end of the event, but I alas did not speedrun that bitch fast enough, so they kicked me out. And they made a lot of references to Farina's story quest, and I didn't do it, so I was just like, I don't know what's happening.
So, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Chat is so laggy, I can't spam efficiently with the delay. This is stupid. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do about that. You should have seen me desperately trying to fix my I've been taking a break in between, like I stream for an hour and a half, take a break for 10 minutes, and then stream for another hour and a half. I can't get my timer to work during my break. I don't know why. I can't get anything to work. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, yep.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing
Why am I not
around
surprised
Liyue
that
Harbor
you
recently, is it
know
not?
this, actually? You know everything.
Have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more
Zhongli
well
understood
known
the mission.
in Liyue Harbor
He
recently.
understood.
However, although performers are seeing budding
Understood the
success,
assignment.
they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. Ones not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity.
Yep.
That is a rare attribute indeed.
Was this part of the plan?
I've
Was
heard many
Zhongli
of
supposed
my
to be here?
acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition.
Regardless, he knows
To
what
have
he's
a
doing.
child so accomplished and upright. You must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Lee.
Possibly silly question. Can you not just set a timer on your phone? I mean, yeah, but the timer isn't for me. It's to show when I get back from my break. God, I love him. He's so much. I feel insane. That's fair. Uncle Yip. Why do I look like that? Why do me chill?
Like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
I don't know. It's Zhongli. He can do whatever the hell he wants, bro.
He's a hard worker. Yes.
No, he's just smart and he caught on.
You
I
should
love
be sure
him.
to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Like I said,
Your
he
son
understood
is
the
young
assignment.
yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable to
yes,
find
Zhongli
talking
giving
about
parrot
such
take
things
advice
in
is my
person
favorite thing.
difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey,
Can't help you there.
perhaps we could pass it along
It's
for
okay.
you.
I'll figure it
No,
out
no.
eventually, probably.
It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now.
Maybe if you just talked to your
In
son,
truth,
supported him. I
there
don't
are
know.
some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years,
I'm
I
calm.
heard how well he was doing for
It's fine.
himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushou dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young,
You can just
handle
say
all that
this to him,
physically
bro.
taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to
guess.
thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him
I
to
guess.
wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known
I regret
how
introducing
things
him
would
to his
turn out,
passion.
I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural
I
for a
guess.
parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would
Sure.
begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip.
I'm
You
calm.
need
This
not
is fine.
worry.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli.
Yep.
Yet you speak
Quite
with
young.
such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
Why would you say something silly like that? Ha!
Your words are too kind.
worry
Truth be
about it.
told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters.
You have
Rather than
how many
fretting
children do
about
you
their
have, bro?
future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than
Is
I
he
could
talking about
ever
Cloud
be.
Retainer?
I fear
which she
I
are you
lack
talking about?
such an open mind.
Which she with children are you talking about? We got bad ping or
I meant
Cloud
to say
Retainer?
earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Iptak.
Sure.
Talk. Yep.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
It's not the worrying
That's
thing.
not exactly what I was hoping to convey.
That's not the issue, bro.
Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about
Yeah.
their child. But think of it
But you
this
don't gotta
way.
be a douche while doing it.
Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar.
And he's back with his
As my
metaphors.
friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
He's talking about Cloud Retainer and yeah, okay, I kind of figured. Dilf, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down.
It seems
More
I
like
was too stuck
gilf.
in my ways.
Peepaw,
You
grandpa.
need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things? Like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery.
Just calming the fuck down.
You never
bro.
know what surprises could be in store. Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say.
I would love to get advice
Do
from
things
Peepaw.
change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite
Did
the
John
same
Lee
way,
give
do
me
they not?
advice?
Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Where is that guy, by the way?
has a way with words.
Are you surprised? It's Zhang Li. He's back. Have you ever considered chilling, perhaps? Take it from me, the chillest guy ever. You're so right. Take it from me, the chillest guy ever.
Traveler,
Mr.
Paimon.
Chill himself.
Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Yep, that's all
You're
he's
here too?
from. Just a normal,
A fated
normal
meeting
dude.
indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Definitely not talking about you. Ha. Why would we do that?
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Oh, no,
Traveler,
I don't
Paimon,
like that.
come with me. I need to talk to you.
I didn't do it. There's no plan here. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Did he figure it out?
okay.
I don't know. I need to squeeze him like one of those squishy toys where the eyes pop
I'll come
out.
right out and say it.
Calm down.
Those two bandits,
You sent them, didn't you?
What? Huh? Why would you say something silly like that? That's pretty silly.
So, that's how we're starting off?
It's pretty silly of you.
Can't
You
look
sound
me in the
crazy,
eye, huh?
Gami.
Guess I'm right then.
Shit.
Okay, but how did you know?
Can't gaslight
At
our
their
way out of
mannerisms
this one,
seemed a bit
boys.
stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
That's so weird.
You're pretty quick on the uptake.
It's, dude,
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
I don't think that they would do that.
A little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Yeah. Oh, but listen to you talk, bro. You sound so sad. we just
I
want to
appreciate
help.
it, I really do.
We just want to help.
But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time.
This poor
Even if
dude.
those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show 'em what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
have.
like that at all. Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli
God
was talking
forbid he
things
talk
through with
about
him,
that
and he nearly
about
agreed to
him
let it go.
to him. But sure.
You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me.
That's just so
I'm
sad.
sad.
This is the worst. Well, joke's on you. We're in a video game where everything has to go right eventually. So. And you? Will you talk to him? Probably not. He tried already.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything?
I don't know.
I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like
That's
how
a
you
good
won't know
point.
if something
First
is
time
delicious unless
I
you
agree with
taste it.
Paimon.
Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
I'm gonna not say it won't hurt to try because it might hurt, so. Good luck. If you're in for you. I don't think this is... Guys, we're only in the 3rd act. We still have another act to go. I don't think this is gonna go the way we want it to, if I'm being honest. We have Peepaw... Can
I'll do my
Peepaw be
best.
with us when they talk?
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it
You know, he
seems
sure does know a lot about tea.
I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
He knows a
You
lot about
flatter
tea.
me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
I'm
How much
sure
tea
it
have
wasn't.
you drank since we've been gone?
It's not like it was alcohol.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said,
You
Mr.
say
Zhongli.
things. He says things.
Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Okay.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah,
of
sure.
course.
Ahem. Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak.
No.
But I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Hold on, I need to send you the most
Oh,
handsome Zhongli
I
art I've
hope
ever
I didn't
seen.
keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
Zhongli, making friends everywhere. Most chill guy ever.
Zhongli?
Let me see. Let me see this. Let me see this fan art.
You two have a nice chat, alright?
Oh, I've seen this before. You're so right. You're so right. He's so pretty. I do love Zhongli. Definitely not as much as you, but I do love Zhongli. Should I? Should I? I just want to see real quick.
Should we sit?
Sure.
Guys, I don't think this is gonna go the way we want it to, but where is Cloud Retainer, by the way? I haven't seen her in a minute. It's fine.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard.
I'm used to you guys.
As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
A friend?
Hello.
Oh my god, it's a friend!
So, you're here too?
He sure is! Oh, you're gonna love this. Yep. You're right. I did in fact love this. Oh my god. Hi. My beloved, Xiao, my beloved.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, why do you say it like I'm supposed to know this? You just
Ghostly kite.
Were you just watching
Could that
Zhongli?
elusive Director Who be coming to Wangshu Inn once again?
He's just sitting in a
What
tree.
is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
But then you saw Dad. It's Dad. Dad?
It's you. I thought you were Director Who.
Ah,
Just
your
peep off
arrival
flying
is
a
most
kite.
fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
Please say
The
yes.
addition of
I
the
don't.
power source
Please.
makes the takeoff more stable.
You deserve.
It's just that
You deserve to fly a kite.
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind.
He's
It's
like,
a bit
"This
of a
kinda-
shame.
It's kind of boring.
In truth, I'm here because Director Who dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see.
Father
Much
son
like she does
bonding
every year.
time. Yes.
Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine.
It's what they deserve. Yep. Fly the kite with your
Am
dad,
I
Xiao.
wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Qiaoying, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
Is there more to this?
I've only met Director Who a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied.
Zhongli, I thought you were better than Cloud Retainer with your words. This is the same shit. Just tell your kid you want them to visit.
This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Who tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right.
Father-son
I
bonding
have
time.
made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the
I
better
love them.
choice.
I'm okay.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director
I'm so
Who.
normal. Shaking.
I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Oh, wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
I do.
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you?
Shaking.
Haven't
I
done
like
this earlier
I like
because the situation
flying
was
kites.
Awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides, We did the testing together.
I'm so normal. I swear.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
I'm so normal. God, I love them. I think I'm dying. Me literally right now. I love that the Lantern Rite literally, I mean, this year maybe not so much, but hey, he's in it, so it counts. Every year, it's always just, it really is just Xiao's event, and I'm here for it. Xiao and Zhongli's event, I'm here for it. Every year. Anyways, I'm fine. I'm so normal. Don't mind me. The competition's not the important thing right now. The important thing is that Xiao was flying kites with his dad.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
That's also the important thing.
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it.
Be
Although,
happy, damn it.
Watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns in that way.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao?
Zhongli
Cloud Retainer taught us how.
spreading
We can
the
teach
chill.
you if you want.
There's no need.
But why?
Minogius was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design.
There's Minogius.
When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Okay, absolutely.
It's getting late.
Yep.
I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
I'm fine. I'm so
Be sure
normal.
to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Qiaoying village in a few days.
I was about to
If
be
you
like,
have the time,
I was about to be like,
perhaps you
didn't
could
we
also
just
make
see
the
Hu
trip.
Tao? But
if
that
you happen to run into her, you
that
can
wasn't
pass along your
during-
regards in person.
that wasn't during the Lantern Rite or Cloud Retainer's quest. I forgot that I accidentally I accidentally was trying to do Cloud Retainer's quest, but somehow accidentally crashed into her and continued doing Baiju's quest. My bad.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
I still need to finish that, by the way. I
See
don't
you
know if I'll
next
stream
time.
it, though, because I feel like I'm too far into it to stream it. Bye. Ooh, that was a fun transition. Zhongli caused enough ruckus in his youth. He's chilled out in his retirement. Hey, he deserves it. Freaking Master of War. I feel like he deserves to be pretty chill. Are you about to ruin my mood right now? I was thriving and I feel like
you
we're
can
gonna
go
be
first.
sad.
I don't have anything to say.
Bruh.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but
Okay.
hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
What
No
are you
need.
doing?
I'm not tired.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's
They're
happening?
gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
What are you doing?
Do you remember the plan when recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Oh no. You might have not to choose between daughters, but I feel like you might have chosen the wrong child to demonstrate affections. Then again, the mother isn't all that great at it either. I mean, she's good at it, just not with her words. You should visit Xiao immediately after finishing the quest, by the way. Like, right after the big cutscene for the Lantern Rite. You fool. You think I wasn't going to do that? You think I wouldn't? That's my beloved.
So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme?
A lot.
I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Hold on.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable
Guys,
variety.
please.
Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already.
Oh my god.
Forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has
This is
work
gonna be
been
painful,
busy during
isn't
the
it?
holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Ah, fuck.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe serious right now?
You know what? Yeah. Shinha, please.
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various
The stupid music is back. Oh
eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new
no.
friends?
Oh no.
We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
Oh no.
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk.
Oh no.
I guess maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all.
I guess. Whoa,
That's
mission
something too hard
accomplished.
on him.
Question mark.
Let's move on, shall we?
Mission failed
Do you have
successfully.
any plans for today, Shenhe?
Oh no.
How about we do something fun?
Oh no.
That sounds about right.
Oh no.
Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Dad, here.
I
have some tea.
I can't do
Or
this
no,
shit, bro.
wait.
I can't
That's
do
not
this
having
shit.
it just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any longer.
Yeah, you definitely picked the wrong daughter to do this shit with.
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your
Oh
decision
my
to
God,
stay in
I
Liyue
can't with
Harbor
them.
because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Oh,
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shin up. Shh. Shin up, please. Shin up, please. I
Just
need you to
think
try
about
to be normal for 3 seconds.
You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot.
One talk with Zhongli will do that to you,
He
I
would
guess.
never have said these things to me before. But
Oh no.
thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now.
Well, yeah, kinda.
Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign.
No,
Did
no.
Xianyun's plan not work after all?
Wait, you guys were in on the whole Shinha thing? You guys should have known better, at
Sorry
least.
we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Yay?
Gaming has grown a lot
Question mark?
taller, hasn't he?
Oh, that's sad. Don't say sad things like that. Don't say sad shit like that. Don't do it. Guys, what the fuck was that? What was that?
Master, did I say something wrong earlier? I tried to go along with your questions, but when I saw how you and that man reacted, I started to wonder.
Shinha.
Not at all.
Shinha, darling.
Certain unforeseen variables may have presented themselves along the way, but the outcome proved favorable. The plan was a success.
Mission failed
Then I helped?
successfully.
Naturally. Your purity of
Oh my
spirit is one
God,
of your
I can't.
greatest strengths, Shenhe. You need not change who you are.
No. That was sweet. But by God, Shinha, you're just a little bit of a train wreck, and I love you for it. She's doing her absolute best, and you know what? It's good enough. Good for you, Shinha. Oh my God, that's so funny. I can't. I love every time Shinha just speaks. It's so, I don't even know if passive aggressive is the right word. Maybe just straight up aggressive. Oh my gosh, I always forget she's like Shinha's kind of like on par with like, I have my 4 favorite characters, right? But then I have like underneath, I have like favorite characters that I kind of forget about until I'm united with them once more. And Shinha is on that list where I'm just like, oh, hello. What you doing here, pal? But Shinha is definitely on that list of characters I forget I like until I meet them again. I'm just like, you. Oh my gosh.
You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming all this way.
Oh, are you a part of this plan?
My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
An interview? To advertise my teas?
I bought her skin. Oh, I bought it too as well.
I suppose you could think
I bought
of
it
that
as
way.
soon as it came
We
out.
Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
The Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
Good for you, bro. Here, bullied me into
Is this
it.
person
Worth
also
it.
involved in your plan?
She's the very important client.
And here, I thought I had lots of connections.
Dude,
I suppose I've
have
been
you
humbled.
met me? I'm the main character,
You sure
bro.
know all kinds of cool and important people.
Been to 5
Over
nations.
here! Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Yeah?
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
Yes, Mom?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
I was talking about it earlier. I don't know if you were here, Doran, when I was talking about it. I am starting to love Cloud Retainer a little
I
too
take
much
it that
to the
all
point
is
where
going
if she
well?
becomes one of my favorite characters,
Don't worry,
I'm going to
Shenyan.
flip my desk.
Everything is going according to plan.
She's just so motherly. How could you not like her?
I knew it. I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me.
Yeah.
She didn't even care about making herself and Shenhe appear foolish in front of my family.
To be fair, I don't think that was
She truly knows
their
how to look out
intention.
for others. I still have a lot to learn.
As for the next step,
Oh no!
What? What?
What's wrong, Gamin?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
It's fine.
Exactly. Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang
Seems
would
like
say.
you're a little screwed there, buddy.
Pulled together the Mora so that Charlotte could place the order.
I'm so
She's
mad.
gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional
Because
specialty.
I didn't pull for her. I pulled for Nahida, which I don't regret because I absolutely love Nahida. But if Cloud Retainer becomes one of my favorite characters, then I'm gonna be mad that I didn't pull for Cloud Retainer also. I can't do this, bro. I can't keep doing this. Once you start doing the man, I hope I don't end up like man, I hope I don't end up liking this person too much. That's usually you're usually already screwed. I don't need you to call me out on my own stream. I don't appreciate it. Because you're so right, because this is exactly what happened with Al-Haytham, because I hated that man's guts at first, and then fucking we started doing the master plan, and then I was just like, if they make me like this person, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Shut up.
Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose more on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
No, chill.
We can talk about such matters at a later date.
Calm down.
There are more important matters for you to consider at the moment. Are there not?
We gotta fix your daddy issues,
Yes.
bro.
I've been thinking about it the whole way here. I have an idea, but I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all
See,
friends
how
here.
can you not like her?
We wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell
This is
us
bullshit, bro.
about this idea of yours.
Okay.
We're not gonna be able to hear
It's
it.
like this.
Yeah, go on, tell me. Yep.
Got it. Just leave it to us.
Understandable. That's a great idea.
Split up and make it happen.
Oh, goodness. Also, just look at her
We
design.
need to do those
She's so
things we
pretty.
talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition.
Forgot
Since
about that.
Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
But I thought Zhongli said he didn't like it. I miss Xiao. Bring him back. Bring back my boy. He was there for 5 seconds. I need him to be there for longer. Oh, hello. How's it going?
Do your teas pair well with milk? What about sugar?
Can we skip that question?
What?
Of course. You would much prefer that the teas be made plain, I suppose.
Yes.
Perhaps you could provide some descriptions of their flavor profiles during the interview.
Ah, no problem.
Noted. Now then, let's discuss tea box design, shall we? Recently, I've learned a lot about traditional Liyue motifs and their
I
deeper
love
meanings.
Charlotte.
I was thinking if there was some way to integrate these motifs into the design of the exterior packaging.
Now that's an interesting idea. If you ask me, I would probably...
Hello, puppy. Yep. It's still such a shame that you can't pet the dogs or cats in Genshin. Hello.
Hello again.
I'm still kind of sad that we don't get a kite to fly around.
I see you returned from your trip.
I want the
really do
kite.
have to thank you for all your help from before. Thanks to you, my daughter was able to build a kite with her grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
What did I do for you again?
Really be thanking Gaming, not us.
I don't remember.
I'll be sure to.
That sure was yesterday.
And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those, device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell them separately?
What if Mother smites us? She might smite
yes.
us if
Here
we do
you
that.
Go. Please, take it, free of
Oh, no.
charge. The directions
That's
are in the
probably
box. It's not hard to install at all.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks.
All right then, thank you.
If it keeps your kite in the air, that feels a little bit like cheating, if I'm being honest. I'm still sad that we can't
It's done.
fly this around with us.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hans. Sorry. No, I'm not. Oh, okay.
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing
Wait
into
for the lantern
sky.
rite to begin. We're not on Act 4 yet. What do you mean to begin? Lantern rite time, baby. It's the cutscene, everyone. Shut up. Silence. We're not even in Act 4 yet, though. What do you mean?
Chi-Chi, we're almost there. Okay.
They're so cute. I love them. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Lantern rite time. I'm so excited. I love the lantern rite. animation, huh?
Come here, allow me.
Sobs violently, actually. Oh?
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen?
What?
What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
Oh, is it? Oh, this is part of the plan. Is he gonna do his dance?
What's that?
I'm so excited. Yo. It's so pretty. No. Is now a good time to mention again how good their animations are getting? Jesus Christ. This is amazing. It was so good! You did so good! You did so good! No. Pose.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
I love her kite. It still does look a little silly. Oh. What?
Wait. The wind.
Yay!
Oh my gosh! Mommy, I want a big kite like that too! Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful!
I love that they're always together for the lantern rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy lantern rite. No, don't stop. You better hug your son, I swear to God. That was the cutest shit.
Qiaoming's performance was so cool, Paimon almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler?
I saw it all, Paimon.
him.
I saw it all.
Oh, he's over there.
I'm not.
Walking to his dad.
I'm not gonna cry. It's fine. I'm not gonna cry. It's just my allergies. Don't worry about it. Look, I did my crying yesterday. I can't do this shit again. That was so nice. God, the animation was so good. His dance was so good. I loved it. God, I just love the, like, aside from just loving the animations, I love, oh shit, I forgot I had makeup on, fuck. I love the Lantern Rite animations every year. They're so nice, and it just, my heart can't take the shit.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No, we'll do it. You guys talk.
No need. No need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
That was so nice. How is she just mother? How is she freaking God Retainer just mother to everybody? You're gonna cry at Xiao? What do you mean?
Son.
I have a feeling that he's gonna say some sad shit. Especially if this year's about Menegius.
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Okay.
Here, you guys got it. I believe in you.
Your performance. I've seen many wushou dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you say that.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but...
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is.
See?
As long as you put in the work,
Support
then any
your
obstacle
children.
can be overcome in time.
We love character development.
Really, when I was young, I also... Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. And much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Stop.
Son.
Stop. Stop with the voice cracking. I don't like it.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
To be
I
fair,
bet you're wondering
you know what,
what's
never mind.
gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but... to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid. Alright, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or...
I'm okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
I'm okay. I'm so normal. It's okay. That was so sweet. It's all because of you. Give yourself a pat on... What? Because of us? What do you mean?
Now go. Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I don't regret it, though.
But you came all this way.
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you have time, we can grab dim sum together.
It's so sweet.
Your treat, right?
Dad, honestly.
Go.
Okay, then I'm off.
It's fine.
See you soon.
It was so nice. It was so nice. I loved it. Yay. Hello.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
Really?
Yay, he doesn't sound sad anymore.
Nothing
Thank
to be
God.
embarrassed about.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xinyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out.
I don't know if you'll be able to.
If everyone
but
has time,
we could sure try.
Maybe we could all get together and...
Is that what
fly
Act
a
4 is
kite.
gonna... I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. To shall we go? Immediately. Pervasive Shrine is this the closest waypoint? It's not what I wanted. I didn't mean to do that. Look, I'm just so excited to see Xiao. That was so nice though. I really liked that. That was so cute. Okay, this way. Huh? Oh wait, no. It's over here. I forgot. Look, it's been a long time since I've played Genshin. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. Hi, how are you? Sorry. I'm fine. Show time, show time, show time. Hi.
Traveler.
You got some sad shit to say to me? I'm pretty sure the last time we were standing here was after the Chasm quest and after you almost killed yourself, and you told me that that was the ideal way to go, was sacrificing yourself. So sad shit time. It's just as I thought. You stopped short of stepping into the city again.
Being in the city isn't the only way for me to appreciate the lights and beauty of Lantern Rite. Look, Liyue Harbor lies just beyond this mountain. As long as I stand at this vantage point, I may freely behold the sights of all the kites slowly ascending into the sky. For me, that is enough.
What? Yeah, right, but still. He was in the city last year. He came and ate dinner with everybody. All right.
I invited you here because there is something I would like to do.
Oh no.
I want to release a Xiao Lantern, and I'd like you to be there for it.
Fuck. Did you make it yourself?
Yes. I apologize for its crude appearance.
Shut up.
I have little skill in that regard.
No, shut up. Don't. Knock that shit off. You're wonderful. No, it's amazing.
You are very kind, as usual.
I'm fine.
All right. It's time.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. As the Xiao lantern slowly disappears into the tranquil night sky, Xiao's expression softens.
Traveler.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fuck. Oh, but I love you. Please don't be sad. Is that it? That's all you have to say? It's okay.
Traveler. Thank you.
I'm so normal. I'm so normal about this fictional man. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I need to do something really quick. It's very important. It's so important. Don't worry. How do I do this again? I don't remember. How do I? It's so important. Don't worry about it. Anyways, it's Xiao mood time. I'm in a Xiao mood. Congratulations. I'm gonna have a Xiao brain rot for the next God knows how long. I'm okay. Everything's fine. I just love him. What? Why do I have to do Farina's story quest? Don't laugh at me. Leave me alone. I don't want to do Farina's story quest right now. I want the profile change. Don't worry about it. The funniest shit is I think this happened last year too. After we did the fucking lantern rite again as well, is I was just like, you know what? It's Xiao mood time. Oh my gosh, for those of you who don't know me, I typically tend to change my profile picture to one of my 4 favorites. And it usually cycles through these 4, depending on what mood I'm in. And now I'm in a Xiao mood. Congratulations. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Honestly, what time is it? What time is it? Should I... Maybe I should wait. I could theoretically wait and do... God, I'm all like... Fuck. I can't... I'm crying. Now I'm all like stuffy. I love you. Anyways, I could theoretically wait and do Act 4 tomorrow like I had originally planned. I could theoretically do Farina's story quest before. It would give me an excuse to actually start doing the story quests because I don't do the story quests as much as I should. Because I'm so far behind. I still haven't even, I know, I'm a disgrace. Don't judge me. I haven't even finished the absolute love of my life's fucking hangout yet. But anyways, why would Farina's be important for the lantern rite? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we could do that tomorrow. I'll do Farina's story quest. We'll stream Farina's story quest and then maybe do Act 4. That sounds like a good idea. I actually had the thought of maybe doing judging you deeply right now, actually. Don't do it. Don't. Oh look, I just haven't played Genshin in a while. I still love him. That's the absolute love of my life right there. Not to be confused with the love of my life, which is child. They're different. Look, don't judge me. Anyways. I was actually thinking about just turning Genshin into like a streaming game. Instead of me recording episodes. Obviously, I still have all of Fontaine to post. But I was actually just thinking about streaming Genshin instead of recording it lately. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I was actually thinking of doing the same with Final Fantasy because I haven't played that game in a minute. So, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. I think, on that note, I think I should end stream because it's getting kind of late. As much as I really do want to keep playing, I should have some form of self-control. And fucking chill. I think I did end up breaking my just chatting screen because these aren't even moving anymore and it should be moving. Oh well, I'll fix it afterwards, probably, if I remember. Maybe I can actually get my freaking thing to work. My counter. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Thanks for those who stopped by to say hi. Thanks Doran for interacting with me. It gives me, it helps me keep focused so much. I had someone interacting with me in my stream yesterday, and I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I kept, like, zoning out before this person, like, came into my stream and started interacting with me. I was like, oh, thank God. Like, please keep me awake. But yeah, I'll probably record again tomorrow. It might be a late stream again, because I might have things to do tomorrow, so... it might be around, it might be in the evening again. We'll see how it goes. You guys know me. I stream very impulsively. So, it just depends on how I feel and what I'm doing, so. But yeah, cause the Lantern Rite ends at, tomorrow at 1, right? 1 a.m.? I should check that actually before I commit to ending stream. Hold on. Yes, okay, cool. Just making sure. I don't want to get kicked out again. But yeah. I love the cutscene was so good. The cutscene was so good. Oh good, glad I'm not being too much of a menace. It's so much invited. Please keep me focused, cuz God knows I can't do that myself. But yeah, that's going to be it. See everybody tomorrow. Goodbye and good night. Good night, friends. And friend.